Hello, my name is Alexandra, and my family originally comes from Russia, but we currently reside in Southeastern Asia. I'm here today to share our experience with Alopecia Treatment Center and the profound impact it has had on our lives, particularly for my young son. Our journey began in May 2022 when my son was just 2 years old. We noticed a small bald patch on the side of his head. The first sign of what we would later learn was alopecia areata. As any parent would, we immediately sought medical help. We consulted various doctors and visited numerous clinics. They conducted a battery of tests, from examining his stomach to run extensive blood tests, blood work. Dermatologists even checked for lichen on his skin. Despite all these tests, every result came back showing that he was a perfectly healthy boy. Seeking more specialized care, we were referred to a dermatology clinic in Moscow in the autumn of 2022. By this time, the situation had worsened significantly. My son had lost almost half of his hair and one eyebrow. The bald patches were expanding rapidly, and I was really terrified that it might progress to alopecia universalis, which means a complete loss of body hair. The Moscow clinic recommended hormonal injections and creams. While I don't recall the exact name of the injection, I remember it was primarily used for atopic dermatitis, which my son had previously experienced. They claimed it showed promising results for patients with both dermatitis and alopecia, and we proceeded with 2 initial injections in Moscow with instructions to continue the treatment in our hometown. But however, when we returned home, local doctors expressed concern. They felt my son was too young for such aggressive treatment and warned it could lead to more problems than the alopecia itself. Faced with this dilemma, they refused to continue our therapy. Seeking a fresh start and hoping to alleviate my son's skin conditions, we decided to relocate to Southeastern Asia for its more favorable climate. Initially, this move seemed wonderful. My son's skin improved, and within a couple of months, his hair had fully regrown. But our relief was short. In the summer of 2023, we discovered a new bald patch. At this point, I was determined to find an alternative to steroids and hormonal treatments. My research led me to Dr. Rohit from India, and the glowing testimonials gave me hope, and we scheduled a video consultation with doctor himself. In September 2023, we began a natural herbal treatment program under doctor's instructions. The results were remarkable, and within just a couple of months, I noticed the bald patch was completely covered with new hair growth. We're still continuing the treatment, and the progress has been consistently positive. Occasionally, when I trim my son's hair, I might spot tiny new patches, but they quickly fill in with hair. What sets Dr. Rohit and his center apart is not just the effectiveness of the treatment, but the level of care and attention we receive. I always get prompt responses to my questions, and Dr. Rohit even offers video consultations. His positivity is infectious, and it reflected in the results we're seeing. To anyone struggling with hair loss, I recommend you not to be skeptical. At the very least, consider trying this treatment and see the results for yourself. It has made such a difference for my son, and it could do the same for you or your loved ones. Dr. Rohit's Alopecia Treatment Center has given us more than just a solution to hair loss. It's given us hope and confidence for our future. Thank you, Dr. Rohit, and Alopecia Treatment Center for your dedication and effective treatment. And thank you all for listening to our story. Good luck.